Hey, it's Ryan Petry, and today I'm going to show you how to take off and put on your pedals from your bike. Sounds easy, but it can be trickier than you think. So to take off your pedals, the first thing you need is the right tool. Different pedals have different tools needed. Common one is an 8mm Allen wrench. Another one is a 6mm Allen wrench. And then sometimes you can just use your standard adjustable wrench to take off your pedals. So what makes pedals hard to take off and a little confusing, and when I first got into riding, got super confused with this one time, which is why I'm making this video, is the orientation which you have to take off the pedals. So bikes are designed so that as you're pedaling, they would be tightening. So with this in mind, you can kind of think about which way you would need to push the wrench to take the pedals off and then to tighten them again. So I've got my 8mm Allen key in the back here, and I'm gonna loosen this one. This right side is left to loosen. So you push down just like that. So once you have this out, you can sometimes take the other end of the wrench and loosen it. That's easier. And then at a certain point, you can just pinch this as well to take it out. So flip the bike around, and this left side is actually where people get confused, and they end up, when they're trying to take the pedal off, tightening it a lot, and that can be frustrating and put you in an even bigger hole. So on this left side, you actually turn it to the right to loosen it. And something just again to keep in mind is to tighten, it spins forward. So to loosen, it spins opposite. Sometimes just with your arm strength, it might be hard to get those pedals off. They can be tight. A tip that I like to use is actually using your foot to get a little bit more strength into there. So if the pedal's on there really tight and you need more leverage, you can put your foot on the pedal and then pull up. There you go, and break the seal with that added leverage. Okay, and then to put your pedals on, you can take a look at your pedal and you'll know if you can use a wrench or if you need an Allen wrench like this. Many pedals actually have a flat spot along the spindle here, which means that you can use a wrench to put it on and take it off. But if not, you're gonna need to find the right size Allen wrench. So the first thing you need to do is find the right and the left pedal. A lot of times there is an R and an L on the pedals. And the next, you push it and you first find the threads by hand tightening it. And again, remember which way tightens the pedals so you're not loosening it. Then once you've gotten it sort of tight and you need to tighten it up, you can use your wrench, or you can use an Allen key from the back to tighten it even more. When I tighten pedals, I like to think about myself trying to loosen them, so I don't tighten them too much. Just a nice little bit, and your pedals are on. So now that you know how to take off and put on your pedals, hopefully you can avoid the frustration that myself and so many people before us have faced when trying to do this seemingly simple task.